Hi everyone, in my previous video I looked at the different plans on the Rain network, and back then it was still starting from $4.99 and they still had the 250, $4.79. They have many different packages because the 4G network was still available. Fast forward to today though, if you go to rain.co.za, you're only gonna find Rain 1. So Rain has upgraded its packages, removing all of its previous packages of $4.99, $6.99 and so on, and they've replaced it with Rain 1. Now it's important to note that if you are on the previous packages like the $499 or $250 per month, I think it went up to $265, and all of these different packages before, you're not obligated to upgrade to Rain 1. But if you are a new user and you want to sign up for the Rain network, this is where you don't have the option to sign up to these anymore. Now the packages you have are just Rain 1. So on the Rain 1 network, to simplify the network, basically the first package offering, which is the 559 Rand per month to month, and you can opt out anytime, is you're gonna get unlimited Wi-Fi for your home at the maximum speed of 30 megabits per second. So bear in mind that it's gonna be throttled in that way, and you get a free to use router while you use this network. Additionally, they're also gonna give you two SIM cards. You have SIM 1 and SIM 2, and in each SIM card you're gonna get the free 2 gigabytes and 60 minutes free, which is 60 minutes of calling, and also 100 free SMSs. I don't know anymore who uses SMSs these days, but if you do, then yeah, this will benefit you, and you get those in both of the SIM cards. Now from this time on, the upgrade, if you want to upgrade to more data on those individual SIMs, it's 75 Rand for each upgrade. So to make it simple, it starts at 559, and then if you want to upgrade, it's 75 Rand for each level. So for the first level, after the standard, it's all only 2 mobile lines anyway. So let's see what is the same on all levels. So what is the same on all levels is they all have 2 mobile lines, right? All of them. And all of them will also have only 100 SMSs additionally, okay? Because nobody uses SMS, so that's probably why they didn't bother to increase. But what is different on all the levels, if you add 75 Rand for each level, is 3 gigs of data on the level 1 and 4 gigs of data on the level 2, 5 gigs of data on level 3, 6 gigs of data on level 4, and 7 gigs of data on level 5. And also what increases is 90 minutes on level 1, 120 minutes on level 2, 150 minutes on level 3, 180 minutes on level 4, and 210 minutes in level 5. So these are the minutes, or how long you're gonna be able to speak making normal calls on all of these. They're using 4G network for that, so that's why they canceled everything. On top of that as well, you get 10% extra free gigs on level 1 when you buy level 1, and on level 2 you get 15% extra. On level 3 you get 20% free extra, and on level 4 you get 25% free extra, and on level 5 you get 25% free extra gigs. So if on level 1 you buy the 3 gigs, you're gonna get 10% more 3 gigs. So you're gonna get the 3 gigs plus 300 megabytes free, because 10% free, and so on with the rest. In terms of the pricing, I made a little bit of a Excel spreadsheet here so you can see exactly what you're paying for. On the standard one you're paying 559, 75 Rand more than that on level 1 is 634 Rand, and you're gonna pay 75 Rand more on level 2, so 709. So let's say you're on the standard and you want to upgrade, you're buying level 1. On level 1 for 634 Rand, what you're gonna get is the 30 megabits per second speed on your router, and also on the go in the two different SIM cards that you have, you're gonna have 3 gigs in each, so that's about 6 gigs, and then 10% more free, so 300 gigs on each of those SIM cards. So you're gonna get 3.3 gigs on each of those SIM cards, and you're gonna get 90 minutes. So that is for the 634. The upgrade from that on level 2 is 709 Rand, and for 709 Rand you are going to get 4 gigs of data, 120 minutes on each, and 15% of extra gigabytes. On level 3's price is 784, and for that you're gonna get 5 gigs and you're gonna get 150 minutes. And on level 4 costs 859 Rand, and for 859 Rand you're gonna get 6 gigs on the go, which is never enough honestly, and you're also gonna get 180 minutes of calling power. On level 5, which will cost you 934 Rand, which is almost 1,000 Rand, just a little bit shy of 1,000 Rand. Bear in mind that these prices are the way they are now because they're trying to get people to get on the network. But once you are, the chances are very likely that they will increase these prices, so you must choose wisely which plan you want to be on, because the trend that seems to be happening with Rain is they keep on starting at the lower price so they can get people on the network, and then they increase the price when you can no longer get out or you get used to the network, and the other options out there are actually worse than they are in terms of service delivery. I mean, they are bad, but everyone else is bad as well, so your choices really are between sort of like cat poop and dog poop and human poop, and you just choose the least smelling poop really, or bird poop, or if there's bird poop you'll choose bird poop because it's smaller and it's less smelly. But I digress. Anyway, so in my opinion, you think after all this video, what would I recommend? Honestly, the only plan that I would recommend when it comes to Rain or the Rain network is always the basic one. So I would recommend the standard, and I'm gonna upgrade to Rain 1, but the standard, and I'll show you how to do that shortly. But the reason for this is because there is no need for you to buy more gigabytes on the go if you already have the router that you're using. So you're gonna use the router for your TV, for your computer at home, for whatever you need at home. But if you're not an extremely heavy user, then for the standard person who just needs to scroll through TikTok and watch YouTube videos and watch Netflix videos and all of that at home, this is just an additional subscription. If you have a Netflix account, you're already paying for that. If you have a Showmax account, you're already paying for that. And Rain for the connection as well is gonna cost. I mean, back in the days people used to just pay for DSTV, right? And they would get the premium package, which was about 1,000 Rand back then, but that was the connection for the entire thing. Now you have to buy the connection and also get subscription to all of these places that you need to stream the platform on, unless you can watch movies on YouTube, which you can't, unless you can, but it's very old movies. But anyway, what I would always recommend is the first one, and that is the 559 Rand, because for the 559 Rand you get the router and you get the 30 megabits per second connection, and you get the free minutes, which is 60 free minutes, and that's on both SIM cards, and also 2 gigs of data. And quite honestly, if I need to get on the go and I've finished these gigs and nobody's gonna be at home, I will take the SIM card from the router and put it in my phone and use that on the go if I need more data on the go. There is really no need to upgrade to level 2, 3, 4, 5 and pay these exorbitant amounts, because for the same amount that you're paying 934 rand per month, you can still use the same amount of gigs on the standard package. If you're using 200 or 300 gigabytes of data in a month, you can still be paying 559 rand, but not pay the 934 and still download that much data. It's just that it's a matter of changing SIM cards. So yeah, choose wisely and bear in mind that these prices are as low as they can be right now, but they will increase. So these 559 rand in 2 years time might go up to about 700 even, and that 900 rand is gonna go up to more than 1,200. So be very wary about that, the projected increase. So let me show you how you can actually upgrade to Rain One if you're already on one of their plans. Okay, so just go to rain.co.za on their official website and you're gonna log in. So now that I'm on rain.co.za, you can see the different packages. Go to sign in and put in your login details, so email address and password. And now that I'm in, I have the option that says upgrade to Rain One. And because I'm an existing subscriber, I'm on the 529 rand a month, I get a free upgrade. So instead of paying the 559, I'm staying on the 529, but they're gonna give me the 2 additional SIM cards, which are gonna come with 2 gigabytes in each SIM card and 60 free minutes, and also the 100 SMSs. So I'm gonna take that up because yeah, it's free for now. So I'm just gonna get 2 additional SIM cards on top of the SIM card that I'm already having. Then I just need to put in my address. So you just put in the address where you want them to deliver the 2 SIM cards to you, or whatever it is that you're ordering. I already know that my area is covered, so I'm not worried about checking my coverage anymore. But if this is your first time, then you need to check whether your area is covered or not, and you just hit confirm, and that's it. The order is finished. It's placed. It's just gonna tell you what the delivery person is going to require from you when they deliver the product. They're gonna need your proof of address and also your ID so that they can take pictures, and what the person is gonna be dressed as, and they're gonna come in a marked vehicle and all of that. And that's pretty much it. And upgrading is really that easy. But remember, you can't go back, so make sure that you're making this decision and you know that it's like a permanent decision. If I go to my messages, you'll see that Rain order is on the way. And I've received a call from them while receiving this video letting me know that my order is going to be here in 2 days, so I'm expecting that, and we'll probably let you know how that works out in the future. But thanks for watching this video, and let me know if there is anything that I can help with in the comments below. So the package came, my SIM cards came, and I want to show you what it looks like. And because I'm upgrading, I'm only getting the 2 SIM cards because I already have my Rain main router with the main SIM card, and it came with this Rain One box, and yeah, just the 2 Rain SIM cards. So that's pretty much what you'll expect if you're upgrading, and both of these have different numbers. And I'll make a separate video to show you how to activate this, or how to use it on your phone, how to actually make calls if your phone is not 4G or voice over internet protocol, or what they call VoIP phone calls, and to still be able to make calls with those if your phone is not enabled automatically. Alright, so thanks for watching this video, and till next time, peace.